Okay, guys, welcome back. I'm the Rat coming back at you with some more New Vegas. Oh boy. So, last time we powered through Zion, Honest Hearts DLC, it was Crash Central. Like, my god. So, like, I had a few people, tell me that I missed a few things, and, I know I missed them, but I just didn't want to risk hanging out in Zion with how many crashes I was getting any longer than I had to. I figured that wouldn't be entertaining to watch, and the risk of me like losing all the footage was pretty high. So it's like, you know, I'm just not gonna do that. That doesn't seem like it'd be a good idea. But other than that, I know one of the things I do want to do is I want to get the yeah, Heartache by the Number. Get Cass as a companion because I enjoy having Cass as a companion. So we're gonna go quickly do that. If I sound a little weird, that's because I had my wisdom teeth removed recently. Only half of them, so you know. Baby stuff, but still, it was... I had a few complications, so... And I'm still kind of getting there, but... Yeah, so sorry if I sound a little funky over the mic.
McLafferty's been riding asses again.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Damn, he's got a deep voice. Show me what you have for sale. I know, right? What am I doing? Well, I'm looking to see 10mm pistol silencer. That would have been useful, like, when I was still using a 10mm pistol. Yeah, no. Oh, that's for 22 SMG. I was gonna say, for the pistol? Stress in the Modern Refugee, a primer. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna buy it. It seems important. Tiny, tiny babies. All you need to know about pediatric medicine. Yeah, sure. I think those are skill books, so. That reminds me, so one of the other things I might do too, somebody pointed out that I may have missed something in the chest in Zion Valley, so I'm going to double back at some point and risk
Evening.
Crash Central. Hey, it's Ringo.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
I completely forgot that you promised to pay me.
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Well, I mean, good for you, buddy. Lucky you, I just solved all the problems up there. I think, yeah, here we go. Where's Miss McLafferty or whatever?
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'd like to know more about the Crimson Caravan Company, or am I looking for work?
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
A runner. Okay. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Okie doke. Works for me. If any of you want a little history lesson,
Certainly. What would you...
How long has it been in business? Since, like, I think the first game,
The
technically?
Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Crimson Caravan have
Well,
any
the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes. Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years.
Ooh.
Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
Savage. Guten
It's been a
Tagen.
pleasure.
Again, I'm pretty sure Guten Tagen doesn't mean goodbye. Okay, where's she sending me again? She's sending me to an office somewhere. Somewhere nearby. Right? Man, I really pitch in the... If you're looking for... Okay, you want me to talk to somebody, right? So why is my quest marker
Welcome
leading
back.
me back to you? There's somebody else kicking around here I can talk to?
Hello there. Welcome to the Crimson.
Any work to be had here?
You know, hiring isn't really my department. You should talk to Miss McLafferty about work for hire.
Okay. Is this a bathroom? It is just a bathroom. Think there's anything good in here? Oh my god, who did that? Oh my goodness. It's wild. Totally wasn't me. I don't know if that's like a regular skill book, or it might just be a regular skill book, but... Yeah, now I feel stupid for stealing that. Right, let's see what are the other books, though. Or is it going to be like my NCR radio parts and stuff that I just have like no use for? Yeah, so I bought this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but I have them. Oh, McLafferty?
Welcome back.
Yeah, I was not, I'm not gonna lie, I was not paying attention. Don't remember who the heck she was telling me to talk to. I'll just wander around. They gotta be somewhere around here, right? No? Okay. Damn. Who the heck did you tell me to talk to?
Hey there. You look.
Where does get his merchandise? Where are you from? That's all, yeah.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Another mercenary? Yeah, another Crimson Caravan guard. I feel immensely stupid right now.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our
Are
contract
you
with visitors.
sweeping the dirt? Homie. No. Curly, no. No. God, what is this? Basic camp? Oh. Oh.
Nelson will serve as example.
Oh
We'll
my
bleed the ground red with anyone who opposes our peace efforts.
Why were all of you just in a pile? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I feel like I missed something. I mean, I did miss something. She was like, oh, talk to XYZ. And then my brain just completely forgot. My brain went, what if we don't remember any names or anything?
I hear a troublesome Legion camp.
Wait,
Welcome back.
am I missing something? I'm missing something. I was not paying. I hate everything so much right now. Okay. Yeah, genuinely, I don't know what I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I know that's not the most satisfying end of that, but here, I'll do a little research and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I might just be a little I am incredibly stupid. Okay. Anyways, we're just gonna pretend I didn't just completely overlook that. We'll blame it on all the ibuprofen I'm taking. Okay, Camp McCarran, here I come. Oh man, that means we could do a bunch of the Camp McCarran quests too if we really wanted to. While we were out and about. Might as well bang those out. In my search to find out that I'm just really slow on the uptake and didn't realize I had started the other quest. I also found out that it'll turn the Van Graffs hostile, so I might double back and do the Van Graff thing just for the free money, basically. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Play it by ear.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Show me what you got to sell. What you got? Alright, this might be a waste of money, but it's so cheap, I'm gonna try it anyways. This assault carbine. I don't think the Survivalist rifle counts as a assault carbine. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Grenade rifle, hunting rifle, extended mag, already got that. What would be nice is the hunting rifle scope. That would be super useful for me. Sniper rifle, suppressor, the varmint rifle. Yeah, no. I mean, I'll take just those and goodbye. See if it works. I don't think mods work on a light shining in darkness because it's a unique, and I know a lot of the uniques you can't mod. Yeah, you can't mod it. Man, what a shame. I mean, it's still one of the best pistols in the game, but... I guess I'm just a little disappointed. We're just gonna fast travel over there. I'm lazy. I don't want to walk all the way over there. I already wasted y'all's time. What?
Hey, welcome aboard.
Dude just like pointed at me menacingly. Alright, there's some quests I can take while I'm here, so I might grab them while I'm here.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right?
Hey, little buster.
Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Are you supposed to be famous or something?
Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory.
Did he say
Shit.
no glory twice?
I'd settle just for the women.
Are you sure you wouldn't settle for the glory, considering that you said it twice?
Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror?
I take it there were fiends?
Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
How long have you been a bounty hunter?
Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last at most jobs. Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence.
You're not very good at things, are you?
Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit. Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gamora and win big at cards.
Oh, God.
There's not as many people playing at Gamora, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
You're not very smart, are you? Okay, well...
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
I really doubt it, little buster, but go off, buddy. Ooh, a little bit of lag there.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had. Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all. And a lot of scouting from place to place.
Interesting rifle.
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself.
Ooh, that's
Been shooting
unique.
with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorobets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
Hell yeah.
Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays. Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
God, no, lucky break. I am so sorry, my homie. I just realized too, like his hands are all wrapped up too for his costume.
Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
Damn, poor guy.
Always a pleasure.
Unless all of them have all of them have the hand wraps, but that is a pretty rifle.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope.
Hey there, miss. Ten of spades. First recon sharpshooter. At your surface. The LT. Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades. But the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt. He'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen. Kicking ass. Mostly kicking ass. See, we're watching the perimeter right now. Looking for those fiends to come back. When they show their faces, that's when we go to work. One shot, one kill. That's the first recon way.
Damn, I don't want to be rude, but...
Oh yeah, fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass.
Hell yeah.
Damn right.
I know you can help him, but I think you have to talk to somebody else to get that quest, and I don't remember if one of these guys is the one that you can collect bounties from, but...
I'm Bitter Root, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
We're gonna find some work around here.
You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my father, Major Daughtry. He's our CO. Yeah, look, he's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story. I get tired of talking about it. All right.
Okey-doke.
Hello?
Yeah, so...
Nelson's back in our hands.
You gotta go
Hope
talk
it's
to him.
defended this time.
Oh, hey, Betsy. Poor Betsy. Lieutenant Gorbitz.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, first recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk... If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from...
NCR trooper wearing the military police helmet. Nobody likes the military police. God, I have some friends that were MPs, and they were like, "Yeah, nobody likes you." Like when you're an MP, everyone hates you. It's all red. What if I wanted some free stuff, dude? Alright, when I was looking into this quest too, I guess there's some bugs with it, so here's hoping we don't run into any of those. I know there's some quests we can do in here too for the NCR. Which again, I'm not sure who I want to side with yet. It's between NCR and Mr. House. I typically don't do Yes Man, but...
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the...
Do you need any help?
Yeah. So far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
Well, damn. That's, you sure this guy's a Centurion?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me, that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Have you tried calling him hurtful names?
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable. Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
Nice. I just beat them.
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
So you want me to do what you can't?
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy.
Alright,
so let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Yeah, let's get started.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Bro, this window is so... like, there's just a hole
Long
blown
time
in the
no
wall
see,
with a window in
Seals.
it.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to.
Man, you're a real piece of work, huh?
Reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Selous? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
Intelligence lie. I'm with the Legion. I'm here to kill you before you talk. I think you're confused. I'm with the excrement right now.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
I'm with the Legion. I'm here to kill you before you... I just love that so much.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Damn.
I'll show you, Gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Oh? When are you gonna do that?
Get away from me.
I mean, okay. I know I was supposed to surrender all my weapons, but I guess a light and shining in darkness and frag grenades apparently are holdout weapons, so...
Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam. Nice. I think my friend doesn't like you, Sealus. I don't know how much longer I can keep her under control.
You think this'll make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Sealus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Sealus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Sealus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the Maniac back in here for some playtime? Sealus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time. For your safety as well as his. Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
Oop, did I break it? Nope.
You hit like a bedridden old woman.
Tackle. Lucky you can borrow my dentures when I knock all your teeth out. That's good.
It'll take more than that to get me. I've got you now. Had enough!
Bro just felt like a sack of potatoes. Can I do that again? Ooh, nice. I think I was doing the Ranger takedown there. I don't know. Yeah, Ranger takedown, baby. Come on, come on. There he goes.
Had enough.
Can I? Wait. I just want to get this Ranger takedown again. There we go. Did he block while he was prone?
Had enough.
I love how Ranger takedown when you're in first person is you just like palm it. see. I mean, I'm curious. If I like beat him within an inch of his life. Oh, you gonna cooperate?
Enough. This is pointless. I'm dead to the Legion either way. I'll tell you what I know. But you should know that Caesar has always kept his own counsel. He never reveals anything that would make... My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months. Maybe weeks. Something is wrong with Caesar. Something he is attempting to hide from his men. But it was obvious before we set out on this last mission. For 3 days, we awaited his order to dispatch us. 3 days. But he hid in his tent, refusing to give orders, complaining of headaches. He looks different now than he used to. His face is sunken, sickly. But any questioning of his health enrages him.
Yeah, like...
There is one other thing that may interest you. I know that Caesar has planted a spy here. Every night, details of NCR troop movements are broadcast from a radio on this base to Caesar's camp. The spy has been here a long time, since before the entire conflict began. He's an officer. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escape and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down. But like I said, none of this information will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion.
What is stuck on me or around me that I am dragging around when I walk around?
That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble. This'll do the NCR a lot of good, so you should be proud. Here's the standard fee. Plus, I threw in the price of a good show on the Strip. That's from me personally. You can beat up my prisoners anytime.
Damn.
Not big on
Anyways, I know we were supposed to be doing other stuff, but I get too easily sidetracked. I can't help myself. Okay, now I know one of the things, like a good spot to hit up when you're doing survival playthroughs is actually the concourse. In like the like food court or whatever. I think it's this way, but because they sell like absurd amounts of purified water.
Did the Colonel send you? I was hoping he might have changed his mind.
What?
I know. I've been crying. Stupid. I'm supposed to be a soldier. My husband, he's a ranger, and he got murdered by a pack of fiends. Goddamn savages laid his body out to rot. Brass won't say it to me straight, but they mean to leave Esteban out there. I can see that plain. Colonel says he can't spare the men to bring Esteban back home. And the fiends, they put all kinds of mines and traps around his body. Snipers, too.
Ooh, sounds like a good time. I'll do it. I'll bring his body back.
Ma'am, I'd about given up hope. But you've got to be careful. Esteban's body is laid out between some of the buildings, east of the Repcon headquarters. At least that's what his squad mates said. There's an NCR position just north of there. It's on the way. They should be able to tell you what the situation is.
Dope. Are these slot machines? Yeah, slot machines. I mean, I guess it's Vegas, right? I've never actually been to Vegas. Traveling's expensive. What is down this way? Dead ends. That's what's down this way. I should probably equip a weapon too, now that I think about it. Knowing my luck, I'll get into a fight or something. Yeah, the commissary. Oh, man. No, when they were talking about knocking all his teeth out, like, now that I have teeth removed and there's, like, some complications, I'm really feeling that. I'm like, no, that's awful.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant critique routine. And I want my 50 caps back. because I looked it up and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way for nothing. Wait, you're not... Oh, wow, I'm sorry. You look just like...
Oh no, wait, I gotta talk to you in a minute. I gotta turn that radio off before I get Kind of forgot about... Oh, man. Where are you? Good song, can't listen to it. Anyways, come back here.
Howdy, looking for... Got
anything to eat?
Oh, yeah. You can order up anything you want, as long as it's corn or beans. Just kidding. Haven't you heard? With a few shipments from home and a little variety, the troops are getting restless for some quality grub. You can only do so much as a chef with just corn, beans, onions, and peppers.
Is there a health inspector bothering you?
That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back.
I do? I swear to God.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back.
I'm sorry, his...
well. Anything I can get you?
Sir, I am a woman. How feminine was this man? Yeah, can anything be done?
Well, we haven't had any quality meat in months. Everyone in the camp just eating beans for protein. It isn't pretty. Some of my kitchen machinery is broken down too, so we've been eating mostly raw vegetables. And I'm desperate for spices or seasonings. Anything, just something for the general mood around here.
Where should I look for the spices?
The Crimson Caravan would probably be able to arrange a regular shipment, but I don't know of any spices known to improve mood. Hell, we have a whole research department. One guy's even set up in the main terminal bit.
I can probably fix the food processor as is.
It doesn't need to all come from the same source. There are a bunch of different vendors around who sell meat. Fitz, the Nashes, Crimson Caravan. We've never really tried to go out and organize deals with merchants to supply our food. Already having an overstock of food, we haven't needed to. But we really need some good old red meat on the menu soon. So I'm willing to divert some caps in their direction if they're open to supplying us.
And I'll ask about the food processor, but I'm pretty sure I can just fix that.
Here's the list. We've been scrapping together quick fixes to keep it running for months. I think it finally crapped out and needs a full overhaul. It's the goofy machine behind the counter in the corner next to the stove. I'd be much I don't know. Try the various traders around. Oh, I've heard of a place called House Tools you could check out. It's an old... Just a word of warning, though. I hear no one who goes in there comes back out. Could be traps, crazy robots, or who knows what's in that place.
Okie dokie. Just a dot. Okay, where's this food processor? It's in the corner. I think it's this thing, yeah? Jerry-rig the machine. Let me take a look at what the materials were that he... 2 pilot lights, 2 pressure cookers, 2 conductors, 2 fire hose. Jesus, mother of Christ, dude. Boom, done. I don't want to like go and look for all those parts. I don't think you guys want to watch me.
Amazing. I thought that thing was done. I'll give you a little extra discount the next time.
That's one of the things done. The next would be the spices and the meat. The spices of the meat. I'll probably I can probably get the spices done after I start. Well, I gotta check, because if I remember correctly, I think this quest for the Crimson Caravan can sometimes bug out. So hello, anyone here? Man, this building is so big and so empty at the same time. It's kind of surreal.
Sorry. Nope.
Oh god damn it. Okay, let me check. When's the last? Okay, I should be fine. They don't like it. They don't like it when you get too close to the monorail. I forgot. I forgot just how fast they go from like we're cool to like, I'm gonna kill you. It was like the drop of the hat, dude.
Something I can do for you? I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before.
Need to provide any support?
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took it.
Any other problems?
Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Yeah, I already knew that.
Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Works for me. And then in here...
Nelson's backing up.
Hey, what's up, Hornsby?
The Legion can count on that.
Angela
A
Williams.
little busy at the moment, but I can talk. You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to the administration. Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go into I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. If you're interested, I'm sure.
What is this place?
The OSI lab. We don't get many visitors. The smell puts people off, I think. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. Anyway. I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. Drives Hildern crazy. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. That's what we do here. Try to optimize the power output from the dam. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't making... Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible. Nice to meet you.
Joke. Nice meeting ya, lady. Hello, Thomas Hildern. I think, yeah, Thomas Hildern's the guy I gotta talk to. I think this is the quest that sometimes breaks, so... Yeah, I'll just deliver the invoice, and then I'll take his quest later, because I think taking his quest sometimes breaks the game.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI.
Actually, I have an invoice for you from
From Alice. Alice, Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation, even out here in the waste. Was there anything else?
I'll come back and I will take this quest after, because I think this breaks a few things. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. Just, you know, just in case. I can probably also take the, I put a spell on you, talk to Captain Curtis. I can probably bang that out real quick. I imagine that wouldn't take too long. You know, if I can find Captain Curtis, because we all know how good I am at directions. As in, I am just frustratingly directionally challenged. He must be downstairs. I think he's downstairs. Hello? Anyone here? Yeah, he's sleeping.
What is it? Nice to meet you. Smart man. I could use somebody who can Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits.
Yeah, I guess where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return.
Alright, let's go talk to these guys and see what they know. I don't remember who the leak is, so this should be interesting. That's inaccessible. These are bathrooms. I think they're all outside for the most part. Let me check my local map and that'll tell me. Terminal building and the concourse. Oh well, I guess one of them's in here, or it might be somewhere upstairs. We'll see. Either way, one of them's in the concourse, so we'll go quickly sneak a peek.
You're back. Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Let's talk about something else. Tell me about the break-ins.
Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, they said that the dude's been like radioing it out, so...
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment.
Yeah, that
If you can
about
find
right.
out any... There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Have there been thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet.
Oh.
I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
Keep an eye out for the missing
Good.
supplies.
The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
I mean, I guess, what else can you tell me about Anders?
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out.
Oh, I know where
Colonel
he is.
Shu would
He's in the Fiend's vault. Which, I'll go in there at some point. But I think, right now, I want to go find this control tower or whatever. Oh, control tower, where are you? I have no idea how to get in there, but I'll find out. I think, is it part of this airport, or is it to the side? Either way, I also need to find Sergeant something or other. Are you... No, you're Lieutenant Gorbitz.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Yeah, I need to find that other lieutenant or something. So I can take some bounties and collect some bodies. Man. I gotta say, the worst part of getting wisdom teeth removed is just how uncomfortable it can be if, like, I got something called dry socket, which is when you have like a little a blood clot, and then you remove it somehow. For me, it was from, like, I'm guessing sheer incompetence, because I wasn't doing anything I wasn't supposed to. It just must have sucked it out somehow. But it just means that, like, if you have any exposed nerves or anything still in there, they're just kind of raw dog in the air. It's terrible. Do not recommend. 10 out of 10. If there's a blood clot there, it's supposed to be there. Don't remove it. There
if
you
it's
are.
bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's...
What do you know? You're having trouble with the Fiends.
Damn right. I've got 3 Fiends. Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got... First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs.
I mean,
then there's Driver Nefai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight.
Look, it doesn't matter which one I say, so we'll say Violet to start.
Violet it is. Wish I could... Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well...
We're gonna find her.
Good question.
Right on it.
That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't... Good luck to you.
Okie dokie. Goodbye. Yeah, like, it's... Thinking about this, I may have, like, accidentally McScroogled myself by taking Bloody Mess, because it means there's a possibility that, like, I'm gonna be blowing up some heads. And that's not gonna be good. I think that... Where the hell is the control tower? It is behind this thing. Yeah, it's behind this, so I must have to go through here to get there. Don't mind me, I'm just directionally challenged. I will get there eventually. It just might take me a little longer than the average bear. Bro, is this propaganda? Is this, yeah, Caesar's Legion propaganda? When you steal the NCR equipment, tools, and personal property, you are his bitch. There's just a picture of Vulpus. That is, I think that's my... You know what? I was thinking about, like, what kind of New Vegas poster, something I would want to get. I think that one. That's the one I want to try and get. Where the hell is the door to this place? Okay, so I need to go back out to Camp McCarran. Out the back. Okay. So if I go this way, yeah, here we go. Okay. Now we're cooking with something. Man, do you think these planes still work? Man, just looking at all this stuff, I keep thinking about how in, like, 4, the Brother to Steel has vertibirds and stuff, and it's like, does the NCR has to have that kind of stuff too, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for them not to at this point. It's not like the information to rebuild this technology is I'm assumed, completely gone. I mean, if this is free for the taking, I'm just gonna... Thanks. I guess that makes me Vulpus's bitch, according to the propaganda. Okay, where is this stupid... There it is. Man, this thing's far away. I have the password. I have the... Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say. We're gonna sneak around. Hello. Find some... Alright, well, I'm here. What am I supposed to... Am I supposed to talk to this radio? What am I supposed to be investigating exactly? Okay, there we go. I'm using my brain. Let's see. Investigate the late night break-ins at Camp McCarran Control Tower. It is... Oh, it's because I'm... Okay, well, I see. So I'm gonna wait like 16 hours and see if that changes anything. It said late night though, so that might be like 2 in the morning or something, right? Hello, anyone gonna be coming up? Anyone? Let's wait 2 more hours. Another hour, I guess. There's some NCR troopers up in the wings, but I mean... Where even is this dude? Now I'm just like, oh, what if I just do this for the XP real quick? I've changed my mind. Okay, so crazy thought, maybe I do need to hack this. Because I don't know, like, I mean, maybe it's like a trigger system. Like, I gotta hack this, so it's like, oh, you're in now, even though I have the keys and stuff. New Vegas does run on esoteric technology that defies the laws of physics, rationality, and in brain power. Oh my god, come on. Just let me in. God, I hate hacking so much. I mean, let me check the map too. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I'm supposed to talk into this radio, but I can't, so I don't know if I'm not interacting with something properly or what, but... Yeah, 'cause let me check this. Well... Well, apparently there's 2 doors to Camp McCarran, so already I'm even more confused. And it's late at night, too. It is like... It is midnight. In video gaming terms, that is like late at night. Again, the only thing I can think of is maybe I do need to actually hack this terminal. Oh yeah, this actually gives me the... That's... Oh God, that's so frustrating. Howell Reynolds. So yeah, there is like an enter and exit before. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. So yeah, enter, exit, exit, exit. How do you have an exit, exit, and not an enter, exit, enter, enter, enter? Jesus Christ. These logs are a disaster, dude. Unless it's me just absolutely ruining these logs by going in and out, in and out, in and out. Oh, wait, another hour? I don't know, man.
What are you doing here?
You
don't have clearance.
I have clearance. You don't seem like you're supposed to be here either.
Really? And how would you know where I'm supposed to be? I don't know what you mean.
Aha! Oh, well, that's unfortunate, buddy. Rip. Is there any kind of evidence or something? An activation code? Cool spray, I guess. Control tower access code. NCR bandolier armor. I failed it. I failed the quest. Alright, let me try it like one more time here.
What are you doing here? You don't have clearance.
Nope,
found you.
That's a fail too. That's a fail state. Okay, let me try a different. I'm really set on trying to bang this out.
What are you doing here? You don't have clearance. Really? I can't
let you leave. That's his. You know what? Maybe it's because I think I know what I need to do. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. So I know he comes in about an hour. So I wait an hour. Yep, and then he walks in, and then maybe I gotta sneak in.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. A couple minutes. Oh boy. As I just casually walk over to the monorail. I might have to save scum this a little bit, so bear with me. Oh man, and the NCR patrol is gonna get ripped with me. Okay, so I'll place down a safety save. Oh, and they're gone too. Okay, so they're not gonna get mad at me. Okay, let's find this bomb. Oh bomb, oh bomb, oh bomb, where are you? Oh bomb. Alright, where are these charges, dude? Where is it? It's apparently right in front of me. Oh, it's in the vent. I got it. Oh my god, that was scary. If that had blown up in my face, would not have been surprised. I'll turn this quest in because we know who the spy is, and then I'll probably have to. That'll probably be it for me for now.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
I do always look like that.
Yes? What is it?
You won't be having problems with intelligence leaks anymore.
No? What happened?
It was Curtis. He's in the Legion. Tried to blow up the monorail, dude.
Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve. I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is.
Yeah, that's like... Whew. Damn, okay. Whew. Got him. Got him. Alright, now that I'm done getting sidetracked for now, this is probably a little boring of an episode, I'm sure. Not as much fighting, not as much explosions, lots more conversations, lots more watching me get lost. But I hope you guys enjoyed tagging along for the journey. Next time we'll see how much I get done, I guess, because I got a lot of sidetracking that I did based on my quest log. I mean, based on my quest log, yeah, got the bounties, got the Alice McLafferty. Those are the big two, and then a couple like Radiant smaller things that I might try and get banged out. But for now, that's gonna be it for me. This is the Rat signing off.